Hey y'all, this is Blue Eyes Master 91, and I thought I would give you guys a sneak peek at a deck I am looking to build once I can honestly afford to buy some of the more expensive cards in the deck. It is a variation of the Brave engine, utilizing the Blue Eyes engine. So let's get on into it. So for this deck, I do run the standard 3 Blue Eyes, 3 alternatives. I run 2 Jet Dragons. If you want a breakdown of his effects, check out my EDO Pro version of my Blue Eyes deck, or the eventual real life version of the deck when I do that deck profile. Next, I have 1 copy of Abyss Dragon, my 2 Tyranides, and then I have 2 copies of Fallen of Alabaz, 3 copies of Fallen. No, hold on. Okay, so it's the 2 copies of Tyrant of D, 3 copies of Fallen of Alabaz, 1 copy of Griffin, and then 2 copies of uh, Water Enchantress of the Temple. She's currently sitting at about $56 a piece, so not something I can really afford at the moment. Then I have my 1 copy of Protector with Eyes of Blue, 3 copies of Stone, a single copy of Sage, and then a Dark Magician because this deck can utilize the Dragoon engine. I do have 1 copy of Bingo Machine Go, 2 of the new Ultimate Fusion spells, along with 1 regular poly for Abyss Dragon's Initial Search, 2 copy of Journey of Destiny, a single copy of Dracoback the Dragon Steed, 2 copies of Rite of Aramesir, 3 copies of Branded Fusion, which will be released in the upcoming structure deck for Alabaz, 2 copies of Dark Ruler No More, a single copy of Feather Duster, 2 droplets currently in the deck because why not? 2 copies of the Despia Theater because it allows you to special summon out a level 8 or higher fusion as long as you have the cards on the field. No polymerization needed. It's really, really nice. A single copy of Ultimate Creature, and then 2 copies of True Light. The extra deck has changed. I'll go through each of the builds I initially had because the deck itself did change. We have 2 copies of Albion the Branded Dragon, a single alternative ultimate, 1 copy of Neo, 1 Twin Burst, 1 of the original. Then I have 1 copy of Abyssal Dragon Alba Rentis, a single copy of I'll use the OCG's name, Bastard the Ashen Dragon, a single Dragoon, Lubellion, Dragon, the Searing Dragon, a copy of Starving Venom, 1 copy of Shen Shen, 1 Black Luster Link, a Verte Anaconda, and then a Link Karibo. So, the other versions of this deck that I've been playing around with, the builds themselves stayed relatively the same, except I did 2 Branded Fusion, and then 3 droplets, and 3 Rite of Amarez. The extra deck was pretty much the same though, and then the original version of the deck that I was running was a 46 card deck. It was utilizing slightly different, and it was only supposed to be 45. Hold on. It was a very different deck, kind of. It still had the 3 droplets, but only 2 Branded Fusions. It did have 2 Ash, which I believe I took out. Yeah, I did take out the Ash Blossom. Yeah, I took out Ash. Which, when I build this in real life, I likely won't be dropping the money on droplets, so I'll probably put 3 Ash in instead. But for this extra deck, it was 1 Albion Branded Dragon, one of each of the Blue Eyes fusions, a single copy of 5-Head Dragon, because why not? 2 of the Bastard Dragons, 1 Dragoon, Starving Venom, and Shen Shen. This is where the Link monsters change. It's a single copy of Axis Code, a single copy of Boral Sword, and then the Vertate and the Link Karibo. When it comes to the main deck, I'll probably kind of do a combination of the 3. There's not one build that really ran that much better than the other. Honestly, I'd have to say that the original ran the best. But otherwise, I like each of the builds because they're each slightly different and help to try to bump the deck up. So each build I tried to improve upon. I will probably do another version of the deck. It'll be a 3.0 version. Just because there are cards I'd like to have in the deck that I don't, and I do need to get rid of the droplets since I can't run them in real life. But that is it for this video. I just thought I would drop this really easily and real quick. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.